Oh. $300. Turn to page 300. And get out a whiteboard or a paper. If you want to put it on paper, that's fine too. Whiteboard or paper, one or the other. Not nothing. Christmas music.
Stupid Christmas music.
Okay, somebody pick a number they want to do.
Let's do 25.
Okay, I'm just going to stop you right there. When I say pick a number you want to do, what numbers do you think you should pick?
One's on the card. The one's
Oh.
on the card, probably. Let's do.
That's where my mind goes. Why wouldn't you pick an even so that way it might be on your homework? Don't pick 25. I'm not going to assign 25.
Wasn't even thinking about that.
Maybe we should get a paper, but.
Maybe. So, 4. 4 is put these things in order. I'm not going to assign that. We're not worried about putting things in order right now. Pick a different one.
Do 6.
6. Choose the, nope, that's an estimating one. We're not going to estimate.
Okay, let's do 10.
10. Multiply these two fractions. I'm sorry, this fraction and this mixed number. We are multiplying these. When we multiply a fraction times a mixed number, what's the first thing I got to do? Mixed number into an improper fraction. So I can rewrite my problem as 5/9 times what is 5 1/5 as an improper fraction? 21 over 5. When we multiply fractions, how do you multiply a fraction? Straight across. If you multiply this straight across, you're going to end up with 105 over 45. Is there a way to make it easier, Valeria? Let's cross cancel out these two 5s. By doing that, I know that my answer is now going to be, it's not going to be in lowest terms. By doing that, I know my answer will be smaller. What else can I cross cancel? What would come out of both 9 and 21? 3. I can divide both of these by 3. What is 9 divided by 3? And what is 21 divided by 3? Now I can multiply straight across. I have 1 times 7 is, and 3 times 1 is. That is a much prettier, easier to work with number than 105 over 45. Yep, we do. You're right. Let's put it back into mixed number form. How do I do that? Divide. 7 inside the box, 3 outside the box. What does that equal? 2 1/3. No.
Okay.
Questions about that one? Next one. 12. Okay, perfect. Let's do 12. 9. 9 divided by 1 and 2/3. It's division. When I talk about dividing fractions or a whole number and a mixed number, the first thing I need to do is turn them both into fractions, right? Okay, so 9 becomes what? 9 over 1. And 1 and 2/3 becomes? When I divide, now I have two fractions here. I'm ready to divide. When I divide fractions, Blake, what do I have to do?
You're gonna have to
Flip and multiply. I flip my second fraction, and I change my sign to multiplication. Is there anything I can cross cancel here? Nope. So I just have to multiply straight across. 9 times 3 is? And 1 times 5 is? Bless you.
Thank you.
Now I have to switch this back into a mixed number by dividing 27 inside my box. 5 outside my box. What's my answer going to be? 14. I like it. Let's do 14. I want you to work that one out on your own, and then when everybody's done, we'll work it together.
I'm good.
look exhausted. You look exhausted.
I'm kind of am.
You look like you're running everywhere today.
But
Been this way all week.
you have super cute shoes for that.
Well, thanks. You too.
We are just reviewing before we do our homework.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a sore throat evidently.
Oh. Me too.
Oh,
I don't know what day it is.
Today is Friday the 9th.
I must have missed yesterday.
Yeah, it was a 2-hour late start.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Miss Stop it.
That was a long time ago.
Wasn't it?
On a happy note, though, I am done with CPR.
Good.
All I have to do now is defensive driving.
Awesome. Mikey, how's this coming? About done?
I honestly don't know how to take 2 and 7. I need to work it out. Without messing it up.
You do know how to do it. You really, really do. So,
Without messing it up.
you're going to talk me through this one. It's my first step, Blake.
Flip and multiply.
No, or we're not dividing. We're already multiplying.
Okay.
Okay? What's my first step?
Get 2 and 7. Alright.
Got to turn each of these into an improper fraction. I cannot multiply mixed numbers without turning them into improper fractions. Okay? Okay, so how do I turn 2 and 1/4 into an improper fraction? Popcorn. Popcorn that beast. Remember what that means?
No.
2 times 4
8.
plus 1.
9.
And then we draw this pretty little thing here. And look, that just looks like a piece of popcorn. 9 over the top of what number? 4. 9 over 4. We're going to do the same thing to this fraction here, or this mixed number here. 7 times 8
6 times 8, what that is. 56.
plus 1 over the top of what?
8.
Now I'm ready to multiply. Multiply those straight across. If there's anything I can cross cancel to make it easier when I'm done, this is the spot to do it. Is there anything I can cross cancel? There is not. So I just got to multiply straight across. What's 9 times 57? 513? Absolutely. They're right over there on the second shelf. Grab you one. I don't expect you to know that off the top of your head.
But
However, 4 times 8, I do expect you to know off the top of your head. 4 times 8?
36.
Oh, so close. 32. Yep, 4 times 9 is 36. Now what do I do? Oh,
take
this.
that 5, 15, divide it by 2.
Take 513 and divide it by 32. If you're using a calculator, you can use that whole number in front of your decimal, but you have to know how to turn the rest of that into a fraction. I don't want a decimal answer on a mixed number question. It's 16.
Well, first pick the one, it'll be easier.
Or take 16 times 32 and tell me what that is. So how many do I have left over? So my final answer is it's a disaster in here, Miss Todd. Markers, erasers, they're just everywhere.
It's
Mine definitely not either.
There's one up here on my desk, a marker.
I can't divide this one either.
It's okay. Division is overrated. Can we do 22? Absolutely we can. 22. No, because I can't find it. There it is. Mikey, what's my first step for 22? What do I need to do? Perfect. So we're going to leave our first fraction alone, and we're going to change our second fraction or mixed number into an improper fraction. Do that for me. What does that become? 21 over 5. Blake, what's my next step?
I haven't even got that right.
Okay. I'll wait on you.
You gotta see if any of them goes together.
Not yet.
Flip and multiply.
Flip and multiply.
Over 180.
Did you do that in your head? Can that reduce? Laura, can that reduce? How do you know, Valeria? Because it said on your calculator. How about because 5 and 21 can't cross cancel, and 9 and 5 can't cross cancel, so we know that is.
Just like that then?
That is our answer right there. Next one. Ooh, adding and subtracting. It's been a while since we've done those.
Let's do 20.
What we should do. 20?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to do 20, and here's why. Adding and subtracting these mixed numbers is a lot more difficult than multiplying and dividing. So I'm going to leave 20 for you to do on your own. Let's move on to the next page and pick some.
28.
Okay. That one has what? It already has a common denominator. Oh, that's so nice of them. I don't even have to carry or anything. Sweet. 2 plus 4, 4 plus 2 is?
6.
7 plus 3 is?
10.
Can I reduce any of that? Boom. Easy peasy. That's what I like to hear.
Which one was that?
Ooh, 22.
28.
28.
Not
30.
You want to reset these? Thank you for not erasing that.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, which one did we say you're doing next? 30? We're adding two mixed numbers. In order to add them, we have to have what? Common denominators. That bottom number of our fraction has to be the same. Between 6 and 12, what is our common denominator going to be?
12.
12. So do I need to do anything to my top number? And my bottom number, I need to take this fraction times what? That's what I like to hear, Austin. Absolutely. What's 5 plus 2? And 12 plus 4? There you go.
$32.
32.
Are we just doing all of them so you don't have to do them? Is that what we're doing?
No.
Except for
That one looks kind of confusing.
30. You ready? 32, 6. 2/13 plus 8 and 7/26. What's my common denominator between 13 and 26 going to be? 26. What do I take 13 times to get to 26? And whatever I do to the bottom,
Maybe on the top.
got to do to the top. So this becomes what? 6 and? And this just stays the same. 7 plus 4 is? Do I change my bottom number on my fraction? 6 plus 8 is? Is there anything to reduce there? Uh-huh. You do. You look a little pale.
Yes,
Stay
I
that
do.
far away.
Don't touch the door.
Don't lick the doorknob.
You just What's your symptoms?
I don't know. I just came in and my diaphragm.
The diaphragm.
Your diaphragm did what?
It started to hurt. Like, and then I couldn't breathe.
Well, breathing's probably not important, but that diaphragm, I'll get that checked out. Oh, Nash, we're learning something new and exciting. So if it's difficult for you, come in on Monday, and we'll work on it together.
Okay.
Have a great weekend.
Okay.
That kid was pale.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was.
Holy crap.
His diaphragm hurts. That's one I've never heard. That's a new one.
That is a new one. Aw, that is
Right.
Both handles.
both sides. I'm not worried about the outside. I never used that one.
Yeah, but he walking, I thought it was a ghost from there. I was like, whoa.
You guys got, oh, we're already done. I'm like, you got that done? We're already done. Okay, one more. That's all we're doing together is one more. 40. Ooh, a subtraction one. Good call. 7 4/9 minus 3 2/9. Oh, there's not even any borrowing.
That's an easy one.
That was easy. Already. Heck, that's supposed to be hard.
It's supposed to be, but
One more.
okay.
I do got one more on my mind.
You do have one more on your mind?
But actually, let
I got Georgia on my mind. You
Let-
guys don't even know
let
what that
Larry
means.
pick one.
You know what it means.
They're clueless as to what you're talking about.
Austin knows.
Don't delete that. Yeah.
All right, I won't. Okay, one more. 44. You ready, Blake? Okay. In order to subtract these two numbers, what do I have to have?
Just do something.
Uh-huh. We have to have a common denominator. Between 13 and 26, what's that going to be? 26. So I have to take this fraction times what? Whatever I do to the bottom, have to do to the top. So I have 5. Whoop, that's not what I meant to write. And 4/26 minus 4 and 7/26. Oh, good. It's a hard one just for you, Austin. If I have 4/26, can I take 7/26 away?
No.
No. So I have to borrow. Have to borrow from my whole number just like I would on any subtraction problem, and that becomes a 4. How do I add that one whole that I borrowed to my fraction? You guys remember? If I want to write a fraction with 26 as a denominator and represent the whole number 1, what goes on the top? 26. Sorry, that's terrible too. So I have to add these two together. Okay, what my fraction that I already have plus that whole number 1 written as a fraction that I'm adding to it. 4 plus 26 is, so my new mixed number is 4 and 30/26, And I am subtracting 4 and 7/26. Okay, you guys got where I got that new mixed number from? Okay. 30 minus 7 is? Four minus 4 is? 0. Can we reduce that? 23 is a
I
prime
really
number.
feel like whoever made that rule up was just making things really
Which rule? Like the borrowing?
Yes, that just seems like not right.
It does take a lot. And honestly, I cannot think of a time in my life when I've ever had to borrow
From
from
a whole
a whole number to a, yeah.
Yeah,
But-
me neither.
Let me just tell you, you might. I've never had to, but I haven't had a lot of experience in life, so you might in your real lives come across that. Okay, your assignment today is going to be nothing. Ooh, I do like the sound of that. However,
Can we negotiate?
can we negotiate? 50 through 64 evens only. So 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64. Done.
50 through 64.
I can do
50 through 64.
What page is that?
Okay.
302.
Yeah.
I can do that.
So when you're borrowing, always use the bottom number to get the. Okay. But
Yep.
That's easier because when I had to do that all in this one, I was like, I don't know.
Yes, you always just use this bottom number of your fraction
bathroom.
to get that whole one.
I'm just thinking at some point somebody had to make all this stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like they made it hard.
Whoever made this map is
Right.
on.
I wish there was an easier way to do it.